Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, all glory and thanks to God for another day and another opportunity to share this content with you. My name is Eric, and on this channel we break down the markets, analyze their probability setups, and focus on quality trading education to help you improve your trading journey. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads when they drop. Thank you for being here, and may God bless you all. Now let's get straight into today's analysis. Welcome again, guys. Today we are going to analyze or discuss NASDAQ, how you could have caught buys despite being bearish this week. I want to show you how you could have caught buys this week. Assuming that you missed the sales, you could have still traded the buys. NASDAQ presented clean buys from Thursday to today, Friday. So I want to show you how you could have caught those buys, assuming that you missed the sales. So let's begin. So as usual, I always tell you, I always start from daily time frame. I always start analyzing from daily time frame. So we are going to start from daily time frame. So assuming it was on, we are here on Tuesday. This was on Tuesday when I didn't take this trade. I'm only showing how you could have caught the buys. So I didn't take NASDAQ. I didn't take the buys. I'm only showing you how you could have caught the buys. So on Tuesday market closed with a strong bearish candle, indicating that on Wednesday there would be a possibility of market selling more. There was a possibility of market selling more. So on Tuesday it was a strong bearish. There was a market closed with a strong bearish candle. So Wednesday we are supposed to sell. As you can see, there was this low over here, and there's this daily bullish order block. I've said this several times. When you see this kind of structure, never assume it. Never take it lightly. Never assume it. You must be keen. Always be very keen. For example, there was a sweep here, and there's a bullish daily order block. There's also a daily bullish CSD over here. There's a liquidity sweep over here. So this is a strong region to look for buys. So I'm saying this again. I didn't take these buys. I was busy doing something else. I'm only showing how you could have caught the buys using my strategy, assuming you missed the sales. So on Tuesday, market closed with a strong bearish candle. Wednesday, market opened, manipulated to the downside, and closed to the upside. You see this kind of closure. I've said many times. I've talked about these weeks many times. Weeks are storytellers. You always follow the script. You let the market tell you the story, and you follow the script. Never create your own stories. You follow market story, not your story. I hope everyone can see that. So market left a very a very long week, a very huge week, indicating there might be bullish. Market might continue buying on Thursday. So there was a sweep over here. Let me mark it. There was a sweep over here. There was a sweep over here. There was a sweep over there. There was a sweep. There's a bullish daily order block over here. Market closed with a bullish candle, indicating more buys on Thursday. So let us switch to our follow. Let me mark this candle first. Vertical line. There. Let us switch to our form and see how the market was behaving. So this is our candle, our Wednesday candle. So the market created, as you can see, 9. So market created first on Wednesday, created a fast bullish, created the order block. So this was a strong, this was another confluence indicating that market might be bullish, because there's this order block over here, but market didn't break. So sorry guys. So market there was this bullish order block, our 4 bullish order block over here. There was this our 4 bullish order block, but market didn't break the CSD. So this, if you're to enter during if you're to enter here, this could be an aggressive trade. So I wouldn't recommend people to trade, to be to trade the, be more of conservative trader, not aggressive. So it was a clean setup. If you trade using our, if you entry if you entered using our 4, this was a perfect trade. But I wouldn't recommend someone to trade without confirmation. By confirmation, I mean the market breaking this region, this CS, this kind of here, horizontal, breaking this kind of here. So I wouldn't recommend someone to trade before the market breaks here. So but it was a clean buy. So let us switch to our one, where I usually enter from, where I usually wait for time and price to align. So on our one, this is our structure. On our one, this is our structure over here. As you can see, this is our structure. Let me hide that. Okay, this is our structure. The sweep over here, the CSD is over here. As you can see, market presented another during London, New York overlap, 12 noon. The 13 market presented another, on Wednesday market presented a buy. But like I've said on as I've said on our 4, I wouldn't recommend someone to trade, to be aggressive. You wait for confirmation, the CSD. I always prefer when there's a CSD left. So I always prefer entering one after CSD has been confirmed. So I wouldn't recommend someone to trade this. I wouldn't recommend someone to trade. Yes, it's a clean setup, it's a clean entry, but I wouldn't recommend someone before market breaking this region. So market gave an entry on Wednesday. You could have taken your trade over here. Let me mark it long position, long stops over here. Stops over here. TP1, TP2 could have been hit. Clean TP1, TP2 could have been hit. So this was the first. If you're an aggressive trader, this could be your first trade. This could be your first buy trade, and you could have won. So this was a clean setup. Like I've said, if you're an aggressive trader, this was a clean trade. So market gave clean 2R. So assuming I'm a conservative trader, I'm more of a conservative trader. I would wait for market to break here. So market, luckily market broke that level, left a CSD. As you can see, market broke and market kept on buying. So on Thursday, so continuing on so now market has confirmed we are bullish. Market has confirmed bullish buyer. So we now know that market is buying. So we are looking for buys only, nothing else. Even if market presents a sell, don't sell. Just buy, nothing else. Just buy, nothing else. So on Wednesday, market kept let us see, 22, 23, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, Market presented a buy setup during Asia, but I don't trade. I told you I don't trade normal. I don't trade during this period. I'm always asleep. But market presented a buy. Market presented a buy, but like I've said, I don't trade during these hours. I'm always asleep. I always start looking for my entry from 7 a.m. So market presented buys on 5, but this if I was to trade this setup, I couldn't have traded here. So 5, 6, 7, 7 I'm awake, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Market presented another bullish order block. My setup now, market has presented my A plus setup here. Let me shade it. Let me mark it. Market has presented my A plus setup. So assuming you are trading like me, so you could have these are perfect A plus setup. Perfect A plus setup. This kind of setup, I always tell you, when you see this kind of setup, press lot. Press lot like crazy. Press lot like crazy. So this was a clean A plus setup on Thursday. Yeah. First, the daily has confirmed bullish buyers. Our first confirmed bullish time. Our one time and price has aligned because we are trading during London and New York. So this was a clean A plus setup, and my setup has formed the way I like it. The way I want my setup to form. You always have said many times, when trading your setup, make sure market present what you want, not what the market has presented. Just make sure market has presented what you want and take the trade. So this was a clean A plus setup. So let's see if market did hit 2R long position. 2R. Okay, stops over here. Yeah, 2R. Clean 2R. This kind of setup, you press lot like crazy. Press lot. Press lot. This was a clean A plus setup. To me, this was a clean A plus setup. If I was to if I had missed the sell and seen this kind of setup, I would have taken this trade. Na ningefinya lot mbaya sana. So this was a clean A plus setup. This is how you could have traded NASDAQ buys if you had missed the sells. So I only wanted to show you that, guys, how you could have caught buys, nothing more. So that's all, my guys, and I really hope, and I'm still hoping, you guys are learning this strategy. You are learning this strategy. So it's very simple and very effective. If you just, I told you, the only way my strategy can work is if you have big capital. And I only said the only way my strategy to work, have big capital and be patient. Nothing else. Capital and patience. You wait for the setup to form. You follow the rules. You follow the rules from daily, hour 4, and hour 1. Daily, hour 4 to align, hour 1 time and price to align. Then take the trade. Wait for hour 1 to form the setup. Then take the trade. Just that. You will win so big. So I said, if you have small accounts, please, I wouldn't recommend. I want to be honest with you. I wouldn't recommend this. If you have an $100 account, 200 months, I wouldn't recommend you to trade this strategy, because it's it yes, it will work, but you will be taking trades every day, and you might win, you might lose. So there won't be progress. You won't see progress because you'll be losing so many times. So I didn't recommend small account holders to trade this kind of strategy. But if you have big account, let's say $1,000 and above, I would recommend you trade. But twice a week, you can be making something substantial. Yeah, twice a week. You take this trade twice a week because it always present a plus setup twice a week. So if you have big account, I would recommend you trade. But if you have small account, please don't. Please don't. So that's all, guys. Thank you once again. Thank you for the subscribers, and for those who are who for those who have DM'd me. I guess I've answered your question to your full capability. So thank you again. See you on the next video, on my analysis video, probably tomorrow. So goodbye, guys. We shall talk tomorrow. Thank you and bye.